Hi everybody. Hello, lovely Leos. It's your turn for May horoscopes next month. Okay, so a few things going on for you, lovely Leos. Firstly, on the 4th, it's the new moon coming into your 10th house of career, reputation, and social status. Now, a new moon usually suggests new beginnings. Okay, so maybe you're thinking about going online and doing something online uh, to do with your reputation or your work. Maybe you're thinking about what you can do to create a better career future for you. This is a pretty good placement for promotions, for changing jobs, for moving forward in a career. But it's not just any old job. It's the kind of job where you have a vocation, where you really believe in what you're doing, okay? So it could be like a profession or something that really touches your heart. So I'll leave that to you to figure out. Now, on the 7th, you have Mercury also going into your 10th house, and you have Venus going into the 10th house. So it's going to be pretty busy there. With Mercury, it'll be all about communications, and Venus gives you an appreciation of beauty and art and love. So it might be a very smooth flowing transition to do with your current job or a new job. Well, it's more than a job, it's a career. Okay. Next thing I'd like to say also on that point too is be the lion at work, the lion that you really are. It's time to show yourself at work and do what you need to do so that you can really step up a notch. Okay. So it's very exciting actually. First half of the month sees Mars in your 11th house, which is all about friends, connections, also your hopes and dreams, what your heartfelt desires are. Now, Mars gives you a lot of motivation and really the to go out there and do stuff in the outside world. Now, the fact it's in the 11th house, it probably could be friends coming to you or you going out in the outside world feeling very inspired. Okay. 16th of the month sees Mars going into your 12th house, which the 12th house is a very strange place because it's the house of the subconscious. Okay. It's, things like psychic readings, astrology, the metaphysical, these will probably become more important to you after mid-month. So you might find that you're called or you're feeling drawn to meditating, you're looking at your dreams, you're relaxing more, you're contemplating what's going on, not only in your mind, but at a much deeper level. Okay. And then we have on the 18th, the full moon goes into your 4th house. Now, what that means is there's likely to be changes in your home and family. A full moon tends to bring stuff up out of the subconscious, so it could be a little bit bumpy there in the family domain. Some of you will be renovating or making changes around your home, so it won't just be all inner work going on, but some outer work. So could involve renovations or downsizing or upsizing the house, making physical changes to your house. Okay. You might also find around that time that you sort of have to choose between work and family. The balance of family and work gets off kilter there. So just make sure that you walk the tightrope properly so that you are spending enough time at work and you are spending enough time with your family. Okay. The 22nd sees the Sun and Mercury also join the other planets in your 11th house of hopes and dreams, friends and groups and associations. So more awareness about what's really going on with your friends, and also a lot of communications and talking about, mutual gatherings. You could go away for a weekend. You could join some groups or organise some trips for friends, and you all go off together. Okay. Now, Jupiter is still in your 5th house until the rest of the year. So that gives you an expansion on things like your creativity, playfulness, flirtatiousness, and it's a lovely sort of feeling that you should enjoy. Make some time to enjoy that feeling. Now, let me just see here, and I can see that some of you are closing doors and moving on, and I think that is to do with your work for some of you. Others, there'll be changes at work. Okay, so the work that you used to do is now broadening, and there's new horizons at work that, new things that you're thinking, wow, I haven't done this before, and you'll be doing these new things. So it's rather exciting in that way. So increasing your skills and learning at work is likely to happen also. Just getting a vibe about commuting to work. If you're one of those people that have to jump on the train or jump in a car, it's like going to be the final straw. You'll be getting well and truly overdoing that sort of thing. All right, let's now go to the psychological cards for lovely Leos in May 2019 and see what we can pull up for you. Okay, there's a couple here that are really fighting. So we've got fear and power play. So I'm going to do them both because they literally both jumped into my hand. Okay, and let's do the inner cards for power play, Leos, and I want to say Leos at work. So, okay. Ooh, okay. This one comes out. Okay, so death. So some situation where there's been a power play, and I want to say at work, and it's the end of that situation. So the person, if there's somebody giving you a hard time, they're going to stop. And I nearly said they're going to leave. So in some cases, they will be leaving. Okay, but the power play is over and done with. Let's have a look at the fear card for lovely Leos in the month of May 2019. I've got coins there, which is in my mind, which is all about change. This one comes out, and this one is like the music of life, okay? And that goes on top of fear. And so we have this sort of configuration. Now, some of you might be frightened of the music of life or playing your own song. It could be pretty scary to be playing your own song when you think that you might have to play a different song for somebody else, okay? All of that's going to finish. This power play between different people is finishing up, and you will be playing your own song and not theirs. Okay, well, have a lovely month, lovely Leos, and I look forward to doing your horoscope for next month. Okay, bye for now.